going to do upper today, but I want to get into splits. Where's my water? So you'll need a mat, some medium dumbbells. You don't have to go heavier than this. So for it to populate. Mat, blocks for splits training. These are 8 kilograms. I'm going to get 140 now. Actually. Why not? I'm going to get my hand wrap. Abs are sore from yesterday. If you joined in, you'll know. If you know, you know. Yeah. My. You what? Yeah. I'm live now, so no more asking me thousands of questions. Okay. Lots of lunges, lots of unilateral movements that have us had to easy to engage the glute muscles. So let's get started. Make sure you started your Fitbit. Nothing complicated, just going to do lots of volume, nice and safe to build muscle. Let's go. Long in length lunges for that posterior. Yeah. It does look like it's going to rain. Don't think it is though. I need to water my plants. Whoa. So a good amount of reps here. I'm going to up the reps. At least 20. If you've not got the space to do the long in length lunges like this, walking, then do alternating lunges on the spot. Hello. Really squeezing that front glute, that front leg I mean, and coming up using the strength of the quad, not the hips, if that makes sense. So you should start to feel now a burning sensation above the knees. Shouldn't have any knee pain. If you are, don't go down as far. Oh, feeling that already. A few seconds rest, get your breath back. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Then we've got 8 kilograms here, which is roughly about a medium weight. I'm going to use the hand wraps so I'm not focused on my grip strength going or kids are with us obviously and they've been watered, been fed. Got to say that as a disclaimer. Hello, hi. Shoulders pinned back, hips back, stretch the hamstrings and squeeze the glutes on the rise. Cores engaged. On about 10 to 12. 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't let them shoulder blades come forward. 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll do. Rest. Get your breath back. And we'll do a bit of quads. Don't like to do loads of quad stuff, so I'm quad dominant, but just to keep the muscle and the strength of the knees, I'm going to come down and pulse on at least 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, feeling that in the quads, burn, good, shake off. That's round 1 done of that simple set. Hi guys, answering any questions that you may have on weight loss, nutrition, building muscle. So ask away in the comments. we can get into it. Somebody on my posts on here actually said about takeaways. I can't stop ordering takeaways. Know that it is up to you to actually put in the order. So to say that you don't have control is a bit silly. However, don't make it harder than it needs to be. You only want there's a reason why you want a takeaway. You're either managing stress through food, or you're starving, you've got nothing in the house, or tired, or lonely. So it's looking a little bit deeper than like I'm just trying to lose fat. Why do I keep sabotaging myself? So you need to figure that out. It's a journey. So like people think they're coming to me for weight loss and building strength, but you're trying to heal your relationship with food as well and comfort yourself in other ways. Right, round 2. Can you see? So we're going to do quite a lot of lunges. I think it's like 12 there, 12 back. Let's find out. Taking your time. 1, 2, 3. Where have I go? 4, 5. Oh, I need my foam roll out as well. 6 to calm that TFL muscle in the hip. Down. 9. Okay, whee! 10. 11. 12. She's good at that now, isn't she? 13. 14. Oh, not a chance. I'll get that done. 1. It's about 15 each way. Just the chain that's come off. Finish your lunges. You want about 30. No. Mummy needs to fix it, Demi. No. I'll have to fix it after my life. Mommy. Won't take long. Yeah, Mummy needs to fix it. Once you finish your 30 lunges, rest. Get that back stretch in the hip flexor. Last one. Oh, that's splits training right there. Rest. Oh, it's open. That means it's not going to rain. Then we're into RDLs. Finishing round 2. Well, halfway through the set. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Shoulder blades pinned back. Harry, did you help put her shoes on, or did she do that herself in sports? Well done, Demi. She put them in sports mode. Even some of my, don't spill my melon. Thanks. I love honeydew melon, it's so juicy. Demi doesn't want it. Hi. Right, finishing the set. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Harry, can you get my foam roller out? Just throw it there for me on the mat. Thanks. 7, 8. Chest up. 9, 10. Rest. And we go again. Hi guys. If you want an exercise, motivation and education, the orange thing, like and subscribe. For support, you can comment at any time with any questions about training. If you want to go more in depth, check out my podcast, link is in my bio. I'm on Instagram as well, there's a lot of free content and support out there. Are you training for something, or are you just naturally strong? I am, I've always been naturally strong, but I'm training for life and to keep up with these kids, for longevity. What about you? For health and fitness. I've done strong woman training, and I've never competed. No. Right, getting ready for round 3. So the reason why we rest, you might feel like you can go now like I do, but muscles still getting their energy back, the ATP. We're going to go again. It's a bit wobbly, it's really windy here. This is Scotland. Right, another 30 lunges. Let's go. Take your time, weight on that back leg. Last round of doing these. So let's see what you've got. Really squeezing the glute, the back, not the sides of the hip muscles, overtaking the TFL, for example. Oh, it's warm, it's warm. It's about 20 degrees in Scotland just now. One more. Ba, 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 ba. Who's saying ow? You? What happened? Your yo-yo hit you on the head.
Yeah.
Just take your time, get that depth. I thought you were putting it in the bin. Oh, that's a tough. One more. Rest, get your breath back. Really good for fitness lunges. Are you doing some exercise too, Demi? We're going to RDLs. It seems Demi is joining me. Gonna do some Pilates. Oh yay! Good job, Demi. Well done. Wow, you're so clever. Bed. You're making a bed. She was doing 3-legged dog. Right, let's go. Stiff leg deadlifts or RDL? Ask Demi to show you. Go in bed, she says. She's done enough exercise. She's my spirit animal.
Mummy,
Yeah. That's right, yeah. Pretty much. Chest proud, hips back. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Weight should be in the heel. Think of it as a forwards and backwards rather than up and down. Pardon? When you bite it, nicer than apples and bananas. Well, bananas have the place.
apples and banana.
Do you want to fight about it?
Mommy, ice cream.
Do you not want the last bit? Weirdo, it's got the chocolate in. Are you following push, pull, leg split, or is it a routine? You're a flatterer.
I could have it.
Alright. You're not having any more chocolate today, you? I alternate. I try and have 1 or 2 days off, which coincides with kids' behaviour. Let's finish this set with pulses. Or if I'm sleep deprived or hormonal, I'll have like a day off and come back. I listen to my body when my rest day is. Legs in the morning, I like on Saturday mornings I like to do. I feel like it sets me up well for the weekend. I also like to do yoga, flexibility and mobility, so I can train through the week on Saturdays and Sundays and one through the week. I definitely lead, my body leads, you know. I'm trying to build my upper body, my muscles, biceps, triceps. So I'm doing them about 3 times a week. Thanks Thanks for the follow on my Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to build my Instagram. The link is in my bio if you want to check it out. So I'm a coach, personal trainer of 12 years, yoga and Pilates teacher. I specialise in diet psychology, back pain, nutrition. So any questions? Thanks, so dear. Right, new set. Ba 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 ba, and I've got these all out. Look at Demi, three-legged dog. Do it again. Yay! Good job, Demi. Good girl. And then we're gonna get into some splits training. Splits training. I can't do splits yet, but after this session, you know, with our legs being nice and warm, be able to get a lot more in, more depth. Sorry. Right, so we're starting with B stance deadlifts. If you don't know what these are, get to know. They're awesome for the glutes. They're like single leg deadlifts, but you've got this is your kick stand. Good bend in the knee and hips. Driving with that glute on the front leg. Glute is another word for bum cheek, in case you didn't know. Those muscles. 4, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I forgot my depth there. 10. Good. Over to the other side. This is a bit of a superset. This. What are we doing? 10 on the other leg. Just plodding along. Remember, action creates motivation for your workouts. Just start something easy, and before you know it, you'll get into it. You know, motivation isn't something that you can rely on. Discipline and routine is. It's kind of like faking it until you get into the workout. I think that's 5, 6, 7. Forgot to bend more at the knee. 8. There we go. 2 more. 10. Good. Rest. Deep breaths. You're not too warm like that, Harry. You're not warm like that. Been doing some yoga practice this morning as well. Check out my latest short. I was doing crow pose and handstand practice. So it's nice to share something that I'm not very good at and I'm failing a lot. It's very humbling, health and fitness. That's why I like it. 1, split leg squats or lunges. 3, 4, 5. We need 10. Sitting on that back leg for this hip flexor stretch. 7, 8, 9, 10. I've only just recovered from legs. I did legs on Saturday. Was it Saturday? I think Saturday morning. 3. To finish the set, another 6, 5, 4. Deep breaths. 3. Driving up with this glute. 2 more. 1 more. Rest. Does it make more sense to have calves, hamstrings, outer inner thighs and glutes be more of your calorie consumption? Or does it make more sense to have calves, hamstring, outer inner thighs and glutes be more of your calorie consumption? I don't know. Sorry, I don't understand the question. Harry, Demi's shouting you. Can you rephrase that? You will burn more muscles doing leg day. Burn more calories doing leg day. Using more muscles. Does your husband train to the gym? My partner trains, yeah. It's not my husband. Look at her. Can you see her? What are you doing, Dems? Are you pretending to cry? Come here. Right, grab a drink, go for round 2. Nice and simple as my water. So this is 14 kilograms B stance deadlift, are my favourite. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Mummy Cuckles, come here then. You want Cuckle? Yeah, we're just rested anyway. So if you are training around children, you will get interrupted. Just use it as an extra rest, guys. It's not a big deal. Get better quality sets then if you have a decent rest. I'm answering any questions on health and fitness before we get started on round 2 of this workout. Set, sorry. Look at them, they're enjoying themselves.
Mommy.
Yeah? This is why I exercise as well, so I can show up for them and be present and be my best self. Ari, do you want to get that swing down for her? Right. You're not big enough. Now, Mummy, get the swing down. Then Mummy's going to exercise, okay? One more. Woo! There you go. You're going to put baby on the swing. Random sock on the floor there. Right. B stance dead. So I started with the right side last time. Let's go with the left. Let's go with the left. Make sure you are stretching off after your exercise as well. Thanks for the support, guys. I appreciate it. Do get a lot of hate when I'm exercising around children from YouTube, calling me selfish and stuff, which is so absurd. It's a mix between obscure and went berserk. So it's just a kickstand. All 90% of my weight's in the front leg. Really squeezing with that front bum cheek. And think of it as a forwards and backwards, not an up and down. One more. Then over to the other side. You don't have to lift super heavy, guys, to build muscle. It's all about stimulating that muscle to grow, and then you feed it out with, what is it, Demi? Yeah? You hurt your knee? Let Mummy see. 2. Oh dear. 3. Come here. 4. Mummy, kiss it better. 5 left. 6. Pushing my weight on that front leg. 7. 8. 9. 10. Get your breath back. Then we're going to go into lunges. Lunge, left leg only. 10. Right leg only. You can be holding a dumbbell. Thanks, Lola. Thanks. Nice to see you back. Long in length for the hip flexor stretch. If you tighten your hip flexors, which a lot of us are, from having seated jobs, driving, office, this pulls on your pelvis forward, you get a tight back and all kinds of trouble. So we're getting into that, sitting upright. You okay, baby? Oh, did your baby bump the head? Put her on the boobie. 4, 5. You'll lean into that back. 7. Squeezing this glute. 8, 9, 10. That bum cheek is D-O-N-E. Over to the side, finishing round 2. Hi guys, welcome to my live. I'd love a like and subscribe in support of my channel. I motivate and educate all things health and fitness. Free advice, so if you've got any questions, any misinformation that you've seen on the internet, ask away in the comments and we'll get into it. I've got a podcast, link on my bio, to help you stay on track with your weight loss goals and strength. There's loads of topics that I do. One more. I've got an Instagram page that I'm building as well. Oh dear, you hurt your knee again. Rest. I'm going to go into round 3. You okay? Dear oh dear. So link is in my bio for my Instagram. This is how you get in touch with me as well. Say hiya. No.
I didn't. Okay.
You've just had some ice cream. You're not having chocolate. You've got chocolate all over your face from the ice cream. This is Demi. She's 2.5. 2.5. Aren't ya? Daydreamer. She's the best baby, honestly.
Mommy,
Yeah.
look.
I don't know that. Oh! Whee! Douche. Baby. Where? Baby wants booby. Where's Ari gone? Resting. I'm going to get started on round 3. So grab a drink. Check in with how your body feels. My thighs are feeling tight. Glutes, legs are a bit shaky. Like and subscribe for motivation and education to help you on your weight loss journey. Oh, you're getting your milk. Is that what you wanted, your milkies? She says work for milk. Thanks, guys. Is that what you wanted? Yes. Right, so my weaker side, my right side, I'm going to start the next set with number 3. Hand wraps. Sorry, lifting straps even. Just plonk herself down. Need another 10. 1. Make sure you're lifting with the glute, not the hip or the back. Cores engaged. 2. 3. Really pulling with that glute. 4. 5. I'll show you from the side. 6. 7. See how I can lift my toes if I wanted. 8. 9. One more. 10. The other day when I was training my glutes, I could not connect to that right glute. This muscle here, TFL, was overtaken. It was incredibly frustrating, but it seems to be behaving now. I foam rolled it at the weekend. The wee shite. 10. Let's go. I'll show you half from the front and half from the side. 2, 3, 4. Making every rep a quality rep and count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've been starting on the left leg, I think, so let's go over to the right. Make sure you're wide enough for balance. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this bum cheek, I'm feeling it. 4. Shaky, shaky. 5, 6, 7. Need another 3. 2 more. Take your time if you're struggling, as long as you get them done. 1 more. Oh, my legs. Again. 1, 2, 3. Come up with this glute. 4, 5. Stretching them hip flexors, lean into it. 6, 7, 9. Get short of breath. Don't touch the floor with your knee. 10. Rest. Hi guys. Welcome to my live. Have a drink and rest. Make sure when you do exercise, especially when you don't want to, you reward yourself after. Helps build routine. It's how the brain works. I'm going to do a drop set next of curtsy squats. Your eating setting. My eyesight's gone, I'm training that hard. You're setting such a powerful example for your kids. Strong body, strong mindset. Thank you very much. That's the goal. I mean, society would have you believe that exercising and looking after yourself as a mother is selfish, and you're not allowed to do that. You've just got to be there 100% for your children. Well, how can you be there 100% for your children if you're not looking after yourself? We have got a positive relationship with exercise and movement, like walking and food as well in the house. You've got to be so careful with children, because whatever you say to them, they take for gospel. So if you tell them not allowed sugar and you demonise food, it can cause eating disorders. So you've got to be so careful. But being an open book and being approachable and talking about difficult subjects without judgment is a good place to start with children, so they feel like they can come to you, they don't have to hide from you. Right, so I'm going to put the 14 away. I'm going to do a drop set of curtsy squats, they're also called curtsy lunges. So these are really good for if you've got tight hips. If you've got tight hips around here, hi, welcome to my live. If you've got tight hips around here, we're strengthening and stretching. Think of it like a pigeon pose, like the yoga position on steroids. And if you're wanting to work on your splits and like decent flexibility in your hamstrings and hip flexor, have a look at your leg there. Right, so the weight is in the front leg. Your back leg comes over and crosses right over. The further over you get, the more stretch on the sides of the hips. Dip and then back. Dip. Make sure you're upright. Now, if you've got weak knees or knee issues, I recommend you do this. There's a lot safer exercise that you can be doing. However, if your knees are fine and you want to keep them strong and flexible, this is a good one for you, because the knees should be able to move. So it's not a hinge joint, it's a semi-bicondylar, meaning it should be able to move left and right without breaking. This is what this is good for. I think I got about 8 reps there, so I need to match the reps with my body weight, otherwise the puppy dies. 5, another 3, 2, one more. Last one. It's a lovely stretch, but it's also really hard. If you've not done them before, tomorrow you'll feel it there. Working on the sides of the glutes as well as the adductors. Hi guys, welcome to my live. I'm answering any questions on weight loss, toning. I specialise in back pain, nutrition, rehab. So any questions that you have, thanks Sudhir. I'd love a like and subscribe if you want in support, education for free. If you wanted more tailored, if you're sick of wasting time and you want tailored advice, support and a plan of action, link is in my bio. Head over to my Instagram, send me the word YouTube and I'll message you. Right, hey ho, let's go over to this side now. So yeah, think about this one as knee strength and flexibility and a good hip stretch. 1, need 8 on this side now. 2, just kicked a baby. Kids never saw me kicking that baby, so it's fine. 3, 4, lean into that stretch. 5, 6, bye bye. 7, 8, 8 on this leg. So see how my knee's staying over my ankle, but it is moving side to side. That's fine. I think that's 4, 5, 6, last 2, 7, 8. Rest. Right, let's begin to stretch off now. Well done if you made it this far, if you're watching this and giving it a try. Right. splits training. So my goal by the end of this year is to be able to get into splits. I've never been able to do them before, and I've been on and off with the training. The trick is, if you want to be consistent in anything, because a lot of people make decisions, especially at the start of the year, I'm going to do this by the end of the year, I'm going to lose this amount of weight, I want to do MetaFit training. It's got to be something you enjoy and feel benefit from. So like splits training, I feel like quality of my life improves and more space in the joint, less stiff. So that's my motivation behind it. It's not just aesthetics of being able to do the splits. It's also a skill, a really helpful skill. You've got to be consistent with it realistically with 2 kids. So after leg day, I'll be doing splits training because the muscles are nice and warm. It's you're able to get into a deeper stretch, hopefully. We'll see. I'll bring you down a little bit so you can see how deep I go. Don't be expecting amazing things, right? I'll lift it up a little bit so you can't see my trainers because nobody wants to see them. Right, I digress. I forgot what I was talking about. Right, so we're going to start with the hamstring stretch. So belly to thigh. There's bugs all over my mat. Deep breaths. So you could call this a deficit hamstring stretch. You can move left and right, dipping in and out of a straight knee. Okay. I'm going to go into a low lunge. So we are nice and warm. Low lunge. Deep breath. Let's see if we can push the splits training a little bit further this time. Make sure your back leg's straight. Now, if you want to stretch your hip flexors, this is as deep as you need to go, really. Doing some splits training, yeah. You okay? What were you doing, baby legs?
I was saying
Doctors. With who, your Furby?
no,
Right.
Mommy, come in.
Then we're going to move our front foot into the middle.
Mommy, come in.
Hands either side. Oh, yeah. We'll come in.
Mommy, look at me.
Wow. That was good, Harry. So I'm going to lift that back leg out and in.
I wonder if
Out
can do
and
a
in.
handstand.
Don't blame me if you get squished. A flat pancake, Harry. Right. Beep beep, Harry. No, beep beep. I'm going to do my splits now. Try at least.
No.
Don't do that. That's rude. Toes to the sky. Butt leg relaxed. I'm going to hold that position. Deep breaths. You will have one side that progresses faster just because of natural flexibility. I'm on YouTube, Harry. What? Demi's got you bare. You can lean forward to reduce the intensity for a moment and then sit back. Breathe. Slower exhale the more that you're going to relax into the stretch. This is a lot smoother than it has been. Normally I've got to get straight out of it in this depth, so thanks to the leg day. Body's telling me to get out. I'm just going to stay another moment. Good. I'm coming out. A few seconds rest. You can have a walk around and feel the difference. Feel a bit more stretched on one side, obviously. I'll go over to the other side.
Come on.
So yeah, I do recommend you buy some blocks. So low lunge / lizard kind of asana. And sit back as well. What are you getting all my equipment out for? You're making a bed. As long as you know you're tidying it up, don't want a massive row. You listening? And then we're going to heel toe that foot in the middle, lift the back leg, tucking the toes under. And kind of do a pigeon pose, so knee comes out, straighten both legs. To do with them being on blocks actually. Okay. Split training is actually really hard. Then I'm going to bring toes to the ceiling. Breathe. Slow exhale.
Mommy! Mommy!
Yes. Look at you.
Look! Mommy! Look!
Boing, boing. Woo! Oh no. It will get me into my splits one way or another. Kids falling on me. Okay, then we're going to go into PNF splits training. If you've got any questions about this, just ask away. Love a like and subscribe, guys, if you want to see more from me. I take a holistic approach to health and fitness. So it's not just about strength training and building muscle, it's also about stretching and looking after your body so you can enjoy life and do these things. Good job, Demi. I'm watching, that's amazing. Right, PNF. Oh, was she? Toes to ceiling, sky even. Right, so we're going to use PNF next. So we're going to come into the splits that just before your maximum, okay? Then we're going to push down the hamstring and your hip flexor at the back. Push, 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 then squeeze the thigh muscle, the quad, and release. Hold. Hey, what are you doing? Don't recommend watching stressful kids, otherwise it'll stop you going in debt. Why did you do that, Harry? Oh, naughty Harry.
No! Naughty Daddy!
What did she do? No. No, I'm making dinner soon. Oh, I forgot to get bread for your burgers. Oh wait, no, you said you didn't want bread. That's fine. What was that? Oh, that was your Furby. Poor Furby. Woo, nice, Demi. Well done.
Naughty Harry! Naughty Daddy!
Full blown row going on here.
Naughty! Naughty Harry! Naughty Daddy!
Stop winding her up, Demi.
Baby!
No, it's all gone. No, no, no. Do you want me to put iPad on for you? Mummy's nearly finished in a minute. I'll have to put the iPad on, but back in a sec. Right. Do you want Bluey on? She slammed the door on her. Ba, 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 ba. Right.
Naughty Harry!
Naughty Harry. There you go, Demi. Yeah, well, actually, it's not Harry's iPad, it's Mummy's. Right. Probably forgotten what side I was training now. Oh, yeah, so it's the other side. Right, where was I? Splits come into what feels the end of your range. Breathe. Pushing your hamstring into the ground along with your hip flexor. Push, 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 push. Push, push, push. Squeeze the thigh at the front. And release. I need another mat at the back. Just seeing what depth I am. Good. And do that again, one on either side. I'm going to take one of my mats back so I can get deeper. That's my excuse for not getting deeper. It's the kids' fault. Thanks, guys. I'll just put these back. I'd love a like and subscribe, guys, if you want in fitness, motivation, education, weight loss, advice. I know how confusing it is on the internet. I need one of the mats back for 5 minutes. Harry. Oh, and I wanted to say something as well. If you struggle in managing hunger, on weight loss journey, look at all that. Okay, I'm obviously not going to eat this, right? But that is heavy, right? Think of the volume and how much that's going to stretch your stomach and keep you full. Think about the volume of your food keeping you full rather than protein. So volume is in low calorie vegetables, fruit. Right, I need one of these mats so I can go deeper.
No.
Hey, just for 5 minutes, I said. Wasn't asking, mate. There we go. Because Mummy's doing like the pure splits, right? I'm going proper deep, so I need extra length. Right. Let's see what my range is now. See? Because it hurts my foot, you see. And it's my bloody mat. Wait, I've just done this leg. Never mind. Right, pushing the hamstring down, hip flexor down into the ground. Adding tension, 70% effort, 60 to 70%. Squeezing the thigh now. And release. Hold. Breathe. Slow exhale. Relaxes the nervous system.
Mommy, say you just said a swear word.
Phoebe did not say a swear word.
Yeah, you did.
Coming out. I'm going to have a look back on that camera because that looks really deep. Probably won't be able to do the splits again for another week by the time I stop aching. Make sure both legs are faced forward. Hold. Right, pushing the hip flex and hamstring into the ground. Breathe. Push, push, push. 70% effort. Try and hover. Now squeezing the thigh as well. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Feel that release there. This is my tighter side, I'm sure it is. It's less smooth. Operator. Yeah, really pleased with that. Really does do a number on your wrists as well. We're going to do that again, but first we're going to give it a bit of a break, our hamstrings, and come into a pigeon pose for the glutes. Breathe. Deep breaths. Slower exhale, more you can relax your nervous system. Stretching is a fantastic way to de-stress and sleep. Release tension and stress in the body. We tense up during the day when we're stressed. Come on, Amy, I've scratched on my foot because I was pure dedicated. Over to the side. And don't forget whose mat it is. What's that? I am answering any questions on health and fitness, guys. Fire them in. What bug? Flick it off. I hope you're not trying to kill it. Hey, it's one of God's creatures. God's watching. Starts with killing creatures, and then you're killing people's pets. Okay.
And I didn't make the die. Huh? A spider on yours?
Oh man.
Look. There.
Oh, must have sat on it. Oh no. Let's flick it off. hamstring stretch. Let's see if we can.
Now can we have
Give us a minute, Harry.
the mat?
If you ask once more, the answer's going to be no. Never again. This stretches the lower back as well. Okay. Last PNF stretch for the splits. Last one. What are you doing? My goodness. I'm going to go into my more preferable side. Towards the sky even. See if we can reclaim any of that flexibility. Zip it. Never, if you keep asking. Pushing the hamstring and hip flexor down. Squeezing the thigh.
You actually have got.
Exhale.
And yeah, you've actually have got a picnic.
Oh, that's like the biggest depth I've got. Harry, get in there now. You're doing my head in.
Picnic.
Never stop talking, do you? That was a PB, definitely. Which is very hard to do with my stress, with my stressor. Get off then, get in there. I need that. I'm going to stretch my TFL next. Pushing the hamstring into the ground, hip flexors on. Deep breath in, squeezing thigh. Really pushing the limit there. Really pleased with that. That was a definite PB on either side. Good. Right. So this is the naughty TFL. I'm gonna roll it off. Yes, you can have the bloody mat. You know, you've been really annoying. So you're not having any pudding tonight. Not doing as you're told. You've already been naughty. Doesn't matter. So we're just looking for any areas. Oh, that's tender. Any tender areas that need rolled out. Seems to have gone. There is. Deep breaths when you find a tender area. Good. Over to the side. Just for maintenance and prevention if either side's alright. Nope, that's a bit tender there. Just rolling that out. Feels like a dead leg. Just singing to herself over there. And then my just above my knees are a little bit tight. So I like to foam roll these out. I think that's probably better actually. Just above the tendon, the knee. Do. Right. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Really appreciate it. Hi, Tony. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining me on my live. If you'd like to see more from me, like and subscribe. How many of you have ate fruit today? This is my reward. I had a heavy lunch. I had jacket potato with cheese and beans and a massive salad and coleslaw. So for dinner, I'm having a lighter dinner. This and a protein shake. And the kids both having burger, sweet potato fries and some peas. That's everyone having for dinner. If you're struggling managing hunger, have a look at your fruit intake. All of this is about 50 calories. It's pretty heavy. Look at your food volume. Do we have any questions on nutrition, back pain, exercise, your goals? I'm also on Instagram as well, and I've got a podcast. So juicy. And your water intake as well is included in fruit. Love a like and subscribe, guys. I've never had a girlfriend. These girls are so cruel. Not really a question, more of a statement. Hey guys. So I was really proud of my splits there. Just shows you, like, if you do something every day. I've done it about, out of the 7 days, I've done them about 5. Simply because my hamstrings were just so sore from strength training. But if you want to improve on flexibility of anything, you need strength as well. Abs is a common question I get asked, how to build, like, lose belly fat and build ab muscles. You've got 6 muscles within the abs, and your 6-pack muscle that most people are asking about is only one of 6. So yeah, you need to build that so it's bulky, but you also need support from the TVA muscle, deep muscle under the rectus abdominis 6-pack muscle. And your adductors, the inner thigh, also work with your abs and your pelvic floor. It's all connected. But if you're someone who has back pain, first protocol should be do more core work. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it, the view? Very fortunate. Get osprey as well. It's 25 to 5 here. Where is it you are, Tony? I'm posting it to 2 young girls as well, ages 5 and 2. If anyone's looking for rehab, any questions on that? Pelvic floor. And men get weak pelvic floors as well, by the way. Florida, I bet your view's better than mine. I've been to Florida when I was in my mid-20s. Beautiful. Look how juicy that is. Can you see that? So filling. You trying to sleep? Who needs you, Melon? Oh, and I got asked today, easiest way, no mountains. There is. Oh, here. There. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any mountains. Lovely beaches though. Everyone's got a pool. To be honest, my neighbours have got a pool. There's the odd place in Scotland that have got a pool. But yeah, one of the recent questions that I had this week is fastest way to build muscle. There is no, you can lose fat faster than you can build muscle, and muscle should be definitely a priority. It's harder to build muscle, especially for women. you have any questions before our lovies and leavers on weight loss, building muscle, tone, strength, specialised in nutrition and back pain? I was going to do an upper body workout today, but I wanted to get into my splits training. Wanted to do better there, and I have, so completed it, mate. Completed today. You a little ragamuffin, you. It's quite addictive when you start seeing progress in something, especially the splits. And remember, if you are trying to increase your flexibility, remember that you're working with tendons. Not much blood flow to them, so don't push them too much. Make sure they're very warm. You don't want a snapped hamstring. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I'll show you my view of the other side that you can't see. YouTube can't see. Okay. How nice is that? The phone doesn't do it justice, as you can imagine, because they never do they?
Got a beautiful view, aren't we?
Haven't we? Yeah. And you get a family of swans. These are the big Scottish hills. Don't think they're classed as mountains. Yeah? Yeah, we'll have to walk down. I would like to do that after dinner, just to remove some glycogen from our blood. Go for a nice. It's the best thing you can do if we're not type 2 diabetic and or insulin resistant. Like to think so. Anyway, like to keep it that way. The best thing you can do after eating, if you want to keep being preventative, is go for a walk after every meal. Get moving. Right, guys, thanks so much for joining me today on today's live. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss when I go live. I hope to see you again soon. I'm on Instagram as well, a lot more. So I hope to see you there. Bye.